Hello. Hello. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Kate. I guess that's better than saying hello, pervert, but being like, where's my pissy boy at? Where is he? You know? I don't know. I guess I'll take the latter. Hello, hello. What's going on, Brad? How's it going, dude? Hello, Ben. Hello, Lateral. Hello, hello. Welcome in, dip in, dive in, sit in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It is a monumental September 9th, 2025, because we're on a run. We're on a fucking run. And that's cool. That's cool. So, yeah. Should be a good time. Should be fun. Never noticed a Christmas tree? Yeah. Yeah, we'll actually light that up this soon. We always just have that in here. It never has ornaments, never has lights on it, so we'll make sure to decorate it this year and have it front and center. Well, not really front and center. It might be like, yeah, it'll probably just be in the same spot. I'm not gonna move it. Moving in the other spot, I mean, it would be fine, but it would be like when I first walk in. There is, like, if you look at my perspective, I walk in, right? From that door, right there. I walk in, green screen on my left. There is nothing here. And then there's these lights at the end. Yeah. There's just some setup lights. And that's about it. Yeah, let me try to... One sec. So, if you look over there, it's just that. Just some high quality lights, and up there is the board for all of our ideas and whatever. So yeah. So we'll probably just keep the Christmas tree in the same spot. You know, it's with all of our other magnificent things. I should really just put dedicated things on each shelf, but it's kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever. Brad, you've been playing Elden Ring. Huh. Playing Elden Ring. Nice. We have not played any Elden Ring in a while. It's been a little bit. But yeah. What's going on, Bien? It's been a good Tuesday. Good, solid Tuesday. We've been getting our sleep back together, and that feels good. It's probably because we were, kind of trying to get our sleep together because of the wedding and all the other things we had to get up for, so, Where's your Fume Night body pillow? Oh, that's upstairs in the bedroom, man. I can't really show that, though. Yeah. Overall, good Tuesday. If you guys haven't watched the short yet, make sure to do so. It helps a lot. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. That helps a lot as well. Or be covered in Bien's coyote piss. I don't know why he has that. It's 100% premium grade from only the finest meat-fed coyotes in the Northeast. Yeah. I don't know how you have a rabbit problem. I've never heard of someone having a rabbit problem. Well, I guess they can burrow underneath, under the house, I guess. But I have seen that disease that's getting on to rabbits, where it's like I don't even know if it's a parasite or something, where there's like things like growing out of like their eyes and like ears and shit. Looks fucked. Mytha body pillow? That would be sick. Yeah. Underneath shed and leaving piles everywhere? I've just never really heard of anyone having those types of problems. But I guess it can be a problem, yeah. Just like gophers or anything else. You gotta what do? You just blast some coyote piss in the hole or around the yard? Is that what you do? It probably smells like ass. It probably smells like straight ass cheeks. But I guess like that's why you put a perimeter, You do a little perimeter around the house rather than putting it like right in front of your doorways. So you know. You're a city boy. I live in a small city, but it's pretty. It's you know. It's not. We're not living in New York City, okay? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, city rabbits are just large rats. Yeah, exactly. They're the ones that that claim a whole pizza for themselves and bring it back to the pack down in the sewers. Smells like a skunk. Interesting. It came in a squirt bottle. That's so weird. That's really weird. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. No, the RAM has not come yet. But yeah, the chat is on this screen. But then this other screen, there's so many other things that I have. So I'm worried that something will crash if I put chat on screen. I mean, we can try it if you guys want. I don't know where we're gonna put chat. Maybe to my... Well, if I put it to my right, then I can't use it for shorts. I'd have to put it at the bottom or something. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait like a day or two. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's pissing me off. But it'll get here. Besides that, we're on a run. We are on a run. Yeah. We are almost 3 hours into this run. Have 6 bosses down. I need to recollect everything that I've done so far, but at the moment it's looking good. It's looking really good. Yeah, let's just punch into it. See what we got. Oh my god, this is Risk of Rain 2. Holy fuck. Great game. But alas, it has to be turned off. It has to be turned off for Dark Souls 2 blaring menu music. Nice. Yeah, we can't really change anything, that's true, because we are on a run. Not wrong. We have to keep the gotta keep the run alive. Any tampering, any messing with it, it'll only be death. I forgot this was Frog Cake. Bro came in and started us off with a blistering run. We'll take that. Not bad. Okay. Right, we have the Ice Rapier, we have the Great Lance. This is Titanite. These are Titanite shards for this one. These are Twinkling Titanite. I need to remember that. Bang boom, bang boom, bang boom. Remember that. We actually don't have that many weapons considering how far we are. Weird. And we don't have, well, okay, we did find some rings. I was gonna say, we didn't really, I guess we didn't look at too many rings then. Shit. Not the best rings, if I'm being honest, but... Increases defense when HP is low. That could save us. Yeah. Keep that for right now. And then let's see what we have done so far. So we've done Last Giant. We've done Hyde Tower. Done Blue Cathedral. It's 3. We did the Wharf. Najka. And Rotten. 6. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Let's see. We have not done the rats. There is a troll covering this area. But I think it makes sense. I think we have enough lockstones, right? We have 5 lockstones. We have 4 branches. Okay. Part of me wants to do some item finding today. Just because We need to, but let's go through Dora Pharaoh's right now. Let's go through Dora Pharaoh's right now. I think the troll just runs at us right here. Yeah. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Thing is, once I go through this little column, then there's like a fog wall. But all right, I'll bite. I'll bite. I'll bite. Who the fuck is that? Oh, ick. As long as they don't like run and chase us right away. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking we do poke them. That dude just throwing lightning at us like a bitch. So that kind of sucks. I mean, if he comes over here, we can do something to him. Sick stream? Nah, I'm not sick. Why do you think I'm sick? Do I sound weird? I do have a frog in my throat. You guess I'll stay that shit? He was a baby troll ass. Baby troll ass. Ow. Bing. 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 Alright. Teleport's behind me. Nice. Nice. Let's go on, Venom. Donald is actually used in Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm not gonna lie. Sound a bit stuffy? Yeah. Yeah. I do have some phlegm in the throat. So could be that. Could be that. I also just like took a nap at like 5 to like 6 to 6:30. So could be that as well. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't even know that Donald was in Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts 2. Basically what I told you was a lie. Yeah, Frozen Flower is good. W. That is DLC. Stop. Bite? Yeah. They kill you anyways. It's not a big deal. You poser We're not a pervert! Kate just said that because she's stupid. She's an idiot. Big jump. Big boy jump. Yeah, once we talk a little bit more, we'll probably, you know, feel fine. Maybe Kate's no. Kate's never right. Don't you dare fall for her tricks. She's like Gollum from the Lord of the Rings series. Tricksy ones. You know? What the fuck was that? Huh. Alright. That's all set. Yeah, the run's really good. The run is very solid. Have really good weapons. We just need more upgrade materials, to be honest. We need the upgrade materials. Ugh. I hear tiger. Tiger in our midst. There is tiger in our midst. I'm curious what else is in there. Although I feel like the last time there was so many shitty enemies. I think no matter what it is in there, we should be fine. So I'm not too frightened at the moment. You know. No, no, no. Ash and Mist Heart too. Wow, okay. 2 keys. We'll take 2 keys. I'm not afraid of snagging 2 keys. Nope. Nope. We'll take that. This guy shouldn't aggro. I don't know what he's doing. Weird. Let's do a little recon because we have the age feather. Do a little recon here. Ava, nothing showing there. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let me go back to Majula, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I realize I have to take a shit. So BRB. Yep. Yep. IBS from his diet, probably. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Whatever, man. Whatever, we're back. It was one of those shits where it's like, oh, that's gonna happen like right now. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But we feel good. It's all good. Let's go back and kill Ava though. You know? Well, can we actually? Wait a minute. Can we do that? Our weapon isn't that good. Our weapon isn't that great. So maybe not? Maybe not? Let's think about this. We do have some twinkling, though. Yeah. You're excused. That. Do more shards. Might as well pump that bitch up, too. This is +3. I feel like a +3 Ice Rapier should be able to take out the other rats. Yeah? I think so. Makes sense. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. Did you guys end up catching or see anything from the Apple conference? The like Apple iPhone I mean, it wasn't just iPhone, but like the Apple, you know, iPhone company. Cuz I saw that they were showing off their new iPhones and new Apple Watches. And I thought to myself, what are we doing? You know? You have like the watches alone were like it was like $250 to $800 depending on which kind of watch you got. And then the iPhones were going for like $600 to like $1,200 plus. And the only thing they did was talk about how like it's all like recycled titanium and other things, and that's like, brother, no one fucking cares. No one cares about the recycled titanium. You guys are the only ones that care about this recycled titanium. You know? But it's just like, it just seems like such a bullshit conference. It's all just a bullshit conference, man. Fastest new generation of iPhones. 2 times the speed. 2 times the battery life. 4 times the... Wait, shut the hell up. Was your log a nut snap? A nut slapper? No, it was not. Every time I watch you, you're in the rat cave. It just so happens that this is an easy cave to enter, man. You know, they welcome us with open arms. What's going on, Nick? Hope you've been liking the Silk Song, man. Same nutsack battery? True. No, it wasn't a nut slapper, though. I don't mind if you go for, like, Apple products or anything, you know? He can still shoot me! What a bastard! I don't care if you like Apple products or anything like that. But I think the type of shit that they sell people on is like, no one gives a fuck about that stuff, man. Ain't no one cares about what you're talking about, Tim Cook. You know? I think the, I don't know. I think people kind of side, like, there's, like, either I like Apple in the Apple products and iPhones, or I like Samsung. It's either one of those. And then you have the 5% of people who are like, I just don't care what phone I have, and I just have like some random ass phone, you know? But I don't know. Like, I like my iPad. I think my iPad's nice. But just because I like my iPad doesn't mean that I'm gonna associate every single thing that I have with that brand. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Silk Song's good. You're 100% blind. Nice. Like that. Nice. Do we go for some poise here? Wow. That'll instantly put us over. So will that. Why will this put us over? Probably because 29 fucking pounds. Huh. This should give us enough poise, and we'll still roll pretty nicely. Yeah, we still have some decent stamina regen. Yeah, I think the I always feel like those like product conferences are so just like, who gives a fuck, man? Like that, like they made like an iPhone called iPhone Air, and it's a super thin iPhone. It's the lightest one they've made, and it starts off at like over $1,000, man. Who the fuck is buying that shit? I'll be honest. I'm a pretty simple guy. This phone, Samsung Galaxy, I don't even know which one it is. Don't even care. I've had 3 Samsung Galaxies in my life. I think it was the first one, and then I had the 7th or 8th, and then this one. Whatever it is. Don't know. Don't care. But there are people out there that are like, I need the new iPhone on this day, every year, to the day. I don't know. I just can't, I'm just not a materialistic guy. I guess some people are, clearly. Just for them to lose it at work, or they just drop it on the ground, man. How many times have you seen an iPhone user have a cracked-ass screen? Every time. Every fucking time. But yeah, Nick, we got a haircut, and we are doing well. Thank you, thank you. I think we can do this. We're not going to use a bright bug. I don't think we need to do that. Not that we have any. If I had one. Yeah. I think we got this. I think. I hope. Okay. Well, I guess, thank God we didn't, thank God these guys don't actually attack, because, we can't kill them immediately. Which is bad. Huh. Does anyone know if you can keep a stream playing on your phone and keep music playing on the same time? If it's in a different app? Maybe? I don't know though. Trying to stay tuned, but you also gotta lift. I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, there might be a split screen app. I don't know. Usually when let me see if I can do it right now. Say I watch fucking me right here. Boom. Say I watch me, but then I'm like, yo, I want this. I want some poppin' ass tunes. It pauses it! God damn it! Well, never mind. I don't know. Unsure. What's going on, human? How's it going, Dark Soul? We can't have anything nice these days, you know? Can't have anything nice. Can't even have split screen, man. There's probably like a separate app where it allows you to put two apps together and you can listen to both of them or something if you wanted to, or turn one down, or, you know. You know, some shit like that. Do I have to do this? No, there's an item that I need to grab. So. Man, I would just hit your fucking... Hit your set? Oh no, I already grabbed that. I grabbed that, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well. 7 bing bongs. 7 bing bongs. Or we could... Let me see. Well, I can't play... Never mind. I was gonna say... Don't worry, I got you. Let me put on a lifting playlist real quick. And I was like, nah, it's probably all copywritten. Shit. Yeah, he doesn't have a platform to jump off, so he doesn't know what to do. He's on stable ground. Worked 5 a.m. to 3:30. Christ. You were cutting steel today, hammering out parts and carrying the steel to various containers? Jesus. Yeah, that'll put some that'll put some hair on your chest. Just hammered in some steel, twisted some bolts, licked some nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's more unemployed people than there are job openings. Curious. Don't worry, I won't be taking any of your jobs. I'll just still be here, I guess. You know, whatever. Got my steel industry contact on the phone making a deal. Oh hell yeah, man. We love infrastructure here. We love buying in bulk. Hello, Catherine. Do we need more decks? Need more decks. We do need more attunement, probably, because we'll need that eventually. Banjo and Kazooie reference. The licking nuts part? The hair on your chest part? Can have 2 audio streams at the same time, sent from iPhone 16 Pro Max. Shit. Shit. That's too bad. Imagine an industrial park right here. I can smell the asphalt right now. Oh, nuts and bolts. I'm gonna be honest. I think I played sub 2 hours of Banjo-Kazooie in my day, man. Okay, so we have 7 pussies down. How many more to go? I guess we can make our way through the Lost Bastille. Well, there's still the copes. There's still the copes. We need money. We need money. We also need items. We need items. Let's open a few items here. Let's not use all of our branches, so we can still open up to Rune Sentinels. For more bussy bosses to go, true. Yeah. You already know. I guess we got that way. Yeah, by January you'll be peak physical shape, you know. That'll be good. Yeah, we do have to go to Eliam Lois. Don't we need, we still need 1 million souls, though, to open the spot to then go into the DLC, so... We're not there yet. Halfway. Halfway there! Dragon Rider soul. Okay. Damn. Alright, sorry. Getting ahead of myself, yeah. Now we'll make an appearance. We'll make an appearance. As long as we get to that point, you know. Yeah. I also saw today was I saw a lot of stuff today. We have a lot of topics to go over today from what I saw. That there was like, I mean, it's probably been happening for a while. I just haven't really noticed too much. But there's like a bunch of fucking like AI associated like games that have been coming out that like I'm just finally seeing some people like stream and whatnot to see how they are, and all it's so coincidental that all of them are fucking dog shit, and even just like the little bit of the games associated with it. Like one of them that came out was like it used generative AI to create certain assets, and then they were touched up later on. And that's like a disclaimer from the dev. But like how much of that was actually generated with AI? And then like others is just like the classic, like we used AI voice actors instead of real voice actors. Which you can tell immediately, obviously. But then you'll see these like shitty cutscenes and whatnot, you know? And I don't know. It's so weird. Like seeing that shit. It's just so weird. I don't know if Eliam Lois will be easier or harder because we technically haven't gone through the DLC before. So it's kind of blind of what we're doing at the end of the day. You have DS2 using AI for every enemy and boss? True. They don't make them like they used to, you know? They don't make them like they used to. Nah, but it's like... I don't know, there's something about like new devs, like I think it's fine to like code a game using AI. I think that's fine, because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be a tool. But I think, like, in any creative sense of, like, creating some type of art, like the style of a stool, or like some trees in the background of your game, right? I think it should be all made from a person. Which sounds just like hot take here, but I think that creative things should be made with people, you know? But it's like kind of true. Like, it's almost annoying seeing it. And it's usually these games that are just like so shit too, that use AI. Dangerous words? Yeah, I know. Which I guess it kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, there was like 2 games, which is like The Lightkeeper, which I think is just based off the Lighthouse movie with Willem Dafoe that they kind of ripped, and then another one called, like, I think it was like Hunted Within, and it's like a how do I describe it? It's kind of like Maze Runner, where there's like a civilization outside of the maze, but then there's like, I don't know. But once again, like, the gameplay of them are just like walking simulators. There's like the most nothing bits made up from it, you know. So, oh, it's very odd to see that. And then you look at a game like this, and it's like, yeah, this right here is a masterpiece. I have a character save in Elden Ring and created Willem Dafoe. Good choice. He's a good dude. Well, I don't know if he's actually a good dude. But he's a good character. He's a good character. If only he was the Joker. Yeah, I don't know. Like, would you guys feel comfortable playing a game that's made, like, purely with AI? Like, every single thing? Like, every single scene that you see, every character you see, every voice that you hear, every noise that you hear? You know? Like, it's just a little weird. It's just a little weird, personally. I think it takes away so much of the, what the game is. Or what makes, like art, you know? Yeah. 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 Definitely feel the same way. It's kind of how, like it's getting into, like, movies also. Like oh my god, the worst part is seeing, like, someone remaking an animated movie or something as, like, a live action in AI, and it's like I saw one for, I think it's Studio Ghibli one, and maybe something else. I can't remember. And it's like, why would you do that though? You, like, ruined it. Oh, I just got parried. Officer Balls here, reporting for duty. For your first duty, bomb AI. Buy up every iPhone. And then throw them into the canyons. I don't care which canyon. It doesn't need to be the grandest of canyons, but it needs to be a canyon. Yeah. And see if they smash. See if they break. Test their durability for us, please. Dr. Officer. Sorry. Then I'll be happy. No one there. Oh, a hand. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Well, they hate on iPhones today. No, I don't have an iPhone. It's a Samsung. See, Samsung. It's not so much like hate on iPhone. They just had a conference today. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Yeah, what's going on, Matone? How's it going, Lord Kitten Pants? Yeah, they had a conference, and that sucks. Okay, buddy. It's more that they, I mean, they just come out with the same stuff, you know? That's all. Just the, okay, well, it's the usual, you know. You have a Samsung green bubble? Oh, all right, buddy. Here we go. It's more like the product of it, I guess. I don't know. That's all. I don't care that much. I think it's just the goading about the product, I should say. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, there's an iPhone 16, an iPhone 17, and you know they show a bunch of this. I don't even know. They show a bunch of the same stuff. It's just the same. It's just the same thing over and over and over again, you know. And yet the price somehow is super high still. It's kind of the same with like the watches. Or they'll make something like, this is all like recycled titanium. That thing that you have is all recycled titanium. Don't you like that? It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't think anyone cares. I didn't buy a phone for recycled titanium. I bought a phone for it to last at least a day. You know? That's all. I don't think the products are bad, because I mean, I you know, said I had an iPad. iPad's good, but I think it's just the I think I just hate the corporate bullshit of it because of the because I used to be in it so much at my my hospital job, and I don't know. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yes, two times the speed, 5 times the 5 times less material. It's shut the product, man. This doesn't need to be an hour long. You know, that's all. It's kind of the same with like those, like Nintendo conferences, or Sony conferences. Like seeing the Sony, I think it was the James Bond Sony shit the other day. Just everything's super new, yet everything kind of looks and feels just a bit bland. Give us something cool. I don't know what it is. You gotta tell me what I like. Yeah, that's why I'm the consumer. I haven't really used the watch. I've heard the watch is good. But yeah. I think I just associate with the people that I went to like high school or college with, who would you know, dedicate their lives to iPhone, get a new iPhone or whatever as soon as it comes out. I think it's just kind of dumb. How are you gonna move, man? Yeah, I need to move. I need you to move out of the way. Alright. Cool. Basically have to go through this area all over again, but in the meantime. Well, wish it killed that guy. Barrel guy, get out of the way! Get the hell out of the way, barrel guy! What is that guy attacking? Okay, well. The barrel exploded. Oh, and this fucking you. Why? Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch upon stupid bitch. God, fuck. That guy will 100% destroy these barrels, which is scary. Yeah. We have to... I don't know what we have to do here. Ow. I guess we can toss a ball, you know? Oh, we missed. Yep. Yep. Sam never sang a damn thing. Too true, man. Too true. Too fucking true. I don't even know why I chose the Samsung phone anyways. I think I just didn't like the idea of Apple products, and that's like the whole reason. And that they cost like a lot. Yeah, Apple just costs a lot. You know, that's all. But I remember I remember my Verizon flip phone way back. That thing was a brick. That thing lasted. I think that's still alive, actually. I think that's still at my mom's place. But that was also back when everyone had like. That's when they were making the weirdest phones ever. Like you had like the flip phone. Like you had the. Oh God. You had like the flip chocolate phone from T-Mobile or something, and then you had the one with like the tiny ass keyboard shit, and then you had like Blackberries and mobile razors, and I mean, the market was good when it was like that. To be honest, just a free for all of random ass phones and companies. That shit was a vibe. That was good. Let's go back to that. PS Vita ass phones, yeah, that shit was good. We gotta bring that shit back, man. Bring back, what the fuck are they called? What are the phones that have, like, minutes on them? What are those? What are those called again? Those are also brick phones. That was technically the first phone I had. That is an invisible fucking... Whoa. The big bet? No. Sidekick and Razor? No. It's fuck, what the fuck is it called? You had like minutes on the phone. Yeah, I mean it's basically burner phones, but like, yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do this with this fucking dude here, man. I can't even see him. Shit. Track phone! Yes, a fucking track phone. Holy shit. Yeah, track phones were sick. Holy. I don't know when we'll ever get that item. But we will not be grabbing that item right now. Yeah, it was one of those Nokia brick track phones, man. I remember that shit. You had, like, minutes on the phone that you had to pay for, and, like, every text was, like, 0.5 minutes. And that's when texting started to really start to ramp up, so you're like, oh, please give me it fucking, you know. God, that shit was good. This stupid bitch. This is gonna be, This is gonna be, a tough one. Gotta do that. Yeah, track phones were sick way back. When no one cared. No one cared. You just went on you went on AIM to chat with your boys or whoever. You know. Unlimited talk and text with family of 5, yeah. Yeah, well. We weren't the wealthiest family, I'll tell you that. Going to the mall, yeah. Yeah. That shit was good. Never owned a cell phone? It's probably weird in this day and age, but it's not like a big deal, I think. I think it's important to have, probably. Just because they're so useful for communicating with everyone. But I guess it's not needed. It's definitely not needed. But I think owning one is probably not important, is the word. It's just really useful. That's all. Probably good for your brain that you don't have one, because they're super, you know, addicting with the amount of stuff that you can do with them, but yeah. Nice. I guess I'm just gonna see what's here, and then we're just gonna go back and do this shit, but 'cause I don't need to kill that. Are you doing something needs you immediately for some, you know? Yeah. I get by with just a laptop. My family gets in contact with me via cell phone, so yeah. Also, dating would be weird, yeah. Dating's pretty tough without a cell phone. Making plans, keeping track of plans sometimes, I guess. But if you write everything down, that wouldn't be too bad. I think of that, there's an Eddie Burback video on YouTube. If you guys don't know who that is, he's like a commentator YouTube. talks about stuff and whatever, makes super good videos. He did try a challenge where he didn't use his cell phone. He didn't use... Was it just his cell phone? I think he just didn't use his cell phone for a week. That was the challenge. And then he purposely made plans, either throughout the day or whatever, throughout that week, so that he would have to either figure out bus schedules or how to get to somewhere or communicate with people. It was kind of like that. But he did have one of those like home landline phones. He did have one of those. And he spent an entire week doing it, yeah. Rainforest Cafe, yep. Yep. Rainforest Cafe. He did do a whole series where we went to every Rainforest Cafe in the country. And that was a good video, too. Highlights is super good, yeah. It's an item that gives you unlimited bread. I don't hear anything. I would like to go through and see, but the fact that we don't have any Estus makes me scared. Yeah. Or we could just YOLO it. We could just YOLO it to see who's in here. Right? We could do that. How many attacks do we have with this weapon though? Low durability. 13. Probably have we probably have like 20 or 30 attacks in case we have to kill something up top here. Yeah, let's try it. It's like I hear something inside, but I can't tell. I had a feeling it was fucking Mytha, man. I don't know why. I just had that fucking feeling. As long as she just doesn't throw her head up here, then we're kind of Gucci. That attack is bullshit, by the way. Oh, okay. Gargoyle. Mytha. Who's the other one? Is that another gargoyle? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. That isn't bad at all. Wait, what? Wait, how many? Wait, how many? Wait, what? How many gargoyles are up here? Wait. Oh, he keeps going back. Okay, it's a gargoyle, a skeleton lord, and a Mytha. It's not bad. Do we risk it with no flask though? It seems a little bit. That seems a little bit risky. Seems a little bit risky. But I want to say we can do it. Good arrows. I mean, they all group underneath. Yeah. The skeleton lord is gonna take like 3 or 4 shots. The gargoyle is gonna take maybe like 6 or 7 shots. And then Mytha is gonna take maybe another 4 shots. So it won't be that bad, I don't think. $65 damage. Yeah, it would make sense to play it safe, huh? Am I able to lock onto him? They're like all underneath me too. If I get to a spot, can they move out of the way? We're gonna do like little pricks of damage, I think. And then we'll go down, because it won't take that many hits, and I can't think of anything that will like absolutely decimate us, unless we just get gangbanged, I guess. So we should, so we don't get staggered, wear this. Did the music like fuck up right there? What the hell was that? So, Mr. Stew. I think we can. Holy huck! There he goes. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we'll wait. My bad, my bad. We'll throw one more bomb and then we'll probably get down there. Incoming! 72. On that piece. Even the gargoyle comes next to us again. Cornered. Okay, cornered. Ow. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It's actually crazy with the amount of like having three dudes there. It is what I guess it's really it's kind of hard. No matter how easy the dudes are, it's still pretty hard. Yeah, our damage is looking definitely not at our peak. Like, this is a +3 weapon, you know? The ice rapier is +2 or 3. Didn't have much of a, what's it called? We didn't have a lot of durability. And it probably would have broke, yeah. It actually probably would have broke. Isn't there like another thing here or something? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, it's 8 bosses. 8 bosses. Second time beating Rune Sentinels. So that's good. You know? That's good, that's good. Luckily they gave us a pretty easy boss. Pretty easy boss. Thank God. Yeah, I'm not gonna tab. I'm not gonna tab. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm trying to remember if there's another one right here, right? Yeah, I remember. Oh! Right. Enemy. Gravity is the main boss. You're not wrong. Not wrong, not wrong. What the hell? What are you doing? You can't be in here! Sir! These don't break. These chairs and shit don't break. What? My immersion! Bro got staggered. Yeah, I can't even move this pot. He's the pursuit. You think so? He can't spawn up here, though. Or maybe he is. No, I didn't drop anything. So where did you come from? Where was your home of operations, man? What the hell? Well, like, part of me was thinking, like, maybe he did just randomly spawn up here. 'Cause you never know. This shit's weird. Do I not? Is this just a +2 weapon? No, it's +3. We should be able to upgrade this more. Is that? Oh yeah. Just need a couple more chunks. Couple more chunks and this baby is pumped. There's an exploding guy in one of the cells? Yeah, there is. I saw him. There was a crossbow guy in the one cell. Which is why I was like, okay. No one's getting out. But I was mistaken. We also have a lot of Dragon Bone. Is Dragon Bone only for boss weapons? That's what it is, right? Can't remember. Trying to no-death Dark Souls 2 all bosses is insanity. 28 hours down the drain on multiple death runs. That does suck. That does suck. What's the build? What's the all bosses, no death build in a regular run? Because there's obviously going to be an optimal route at this point.
Always open
right?
for business.
Is it just rapier and resonant weapon? Like the speed run? Or is it something different? We need a fucking bow, man. We need a bow.
Satisfied? I'll be
Let's see if this
around
person has
if you
any
ever come
chunks.
back.
Nah, Dark Souls was already in chat. Unless he has an alt that's also Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls 2.
No need for miracles.
PS3 1.0. Oh, you're trying like you're not even doing Scholar of the First Sin type shit. You're doing original Dark Souls. Yeah, this is Scholar. There's no category on YouTube for Scholar, which is weird. But yeah, I never played the original. So, but there's got to be an optimal route for what type of weapon you use, where you go each time. There's you know, like what's the build? What's the build? My guess is that it's either rapier or mace, and then you use resonant weapon basically the entire way. Because that's, yeah, you do that, and then well, if you're doing all bosses, I guess you wouldn't be able to do the rotten 4 times speedrun type shit and then go to Drangley Castle. I mean, we haven't done a Deathless run ever in any game. We're just trying it cranked up to 10, 100 on this because why? Because why not? So. Keep pushing through. Well, we have to do. Fuck. Well, actually, we don't need to do that now. I was gonna say we need to push through this courtyard again, but we don't need to do that. We can just keep going this way. Fire longsword with miracles, lightning spears, some pyromancy later on in the game. So you're trying like your own build then, because I don't think that that's like any build that I've heard. But also, I guess I don't know what original DS2 was like, so maybe that shit was broken as fuck. Oh wait, no, wasn't the weren't spells and other things super broken in DS2 at the beginning? Yeah, I think so. Salim, thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, 8 bosses down. 8 bosses down. God, I wish we could use some of our resins. That would be nice. I mean, eventually we can get a mace. Like, we have a mace right now. We can use the resins on that, but... yeah. Weird. I mean, if you're trying your own build and trying to do a Deathless run, then I mean, more power to you. You've obviously had a few runs that have gone, but I don't know how long you've been doing it. You've had like 28-hour runs, which is solid, but I don't know if that's over 5 runs, 10 runs, you know? But I think, I mean, if you want to do it your own way, I think that's cool. There's probably some some optimal routes, I guess, if you wanted to do it that way. It would still feel fulfilled. But let's go back to Betwixt to get the shit here. Yeah. Mill version, I have over 300 hours, defeated the game 9 times. Hybrid build, lightning spears have 10 at the start instead of like 4. Interesting. Well, we have I don't even know how many hours in this challenge now. I mean, I probably wouldn't be any help to you just because of the different types of games that we're technically playing then. Just because Scholar is I don't know a lot of the differences. I don't know a lot of the buffs, nerfs on 1.0. And I just know the speedrun, personally. You know, the speedrun, I know it works. Or what's like optimal, I guess, for that. So, but I don't know if it works in 1.0 or anything like that. So, yeah. This guy's trying to bait me out, man. What the fuck? Yeah, we've gone through... I don't know how many times we've been in Dark Souls 2. I mean, we started playing in November. Did a normal playthrough. Played through the base game maybe like 3 or 4 times. Done this randomized challenge for 350 hours, something like that. Having 56 attempts. So, I understand the game, but it's just, yeah, we're just apples to oranges type of shit. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. It's definitely tough to do a Deathless, especially the, especially going through some of the DLC areas. Not impossible, though. Not impossible. But I mean, at that point, you probably have to find like optimal routes. You have to find optimal, you know, what you're grabbing, so you're not wasting any time. Also, and then just hit it. You basically have to play it like it's a speed run almost. I mean, not many things, because the enemies are always going to be in the same spots. The items are always going to be in the same spots. You just gotta play it like it's a speed run. You know, probably, I mean, if you've done it that many times, you're probably pretty close. Probably pretty close at this point. Like that point stick I got? Yeah. I do like the Hide Lance. The Hide Great Lance is really nice. It does feel good. We have a faster weapon with the Ice Rapier. We need a striking weapon, which we have a mace, but I'm holding out for the Craftsman's Hammer. Just because it's insane. Okay. We have those. We have those items. I guess we could have done Silk and Smooth, but who gives a fuck? I'm trying to remember if I missed... We missed items over here. Yeah, I mean, Deathless runs just take some time. Not that I've ever done one, but having been doing this for, we started in March. Took a break to play Night Rain. Yeah, it just takes a bit. Just takes a little bit. Dying to certain jump spots. Yeah, we died on an elevator on our PB run because we fell off. I'm sure he knows about the baby jumps. I don't think I need to tell him about the I don't think I need to tell him about the baby jumps. I'm pretty sure he knows. He understands it. Probably played DS2 more than me at this point. Yeah, baby jumps are run killers. Not the most fun to experience. Yeah, we died on a fucking elevator during our PB because we used this weapon and we tabbed out of the game, went back in the game, and launched ourselves off the fucking cliff. That was nice. That was fun. It was fun for everyone involved. Here. Oh. Could the spider boss be anywhere? Freya? Oh. Do I have a treat for you? I'll give you a sneak peek. I'll give you a sneak peek. Hey! Stop that! Stop that! Oh my god. This stupid bitch. The piss bug in the back is really annoying. Because I don't want to get my, my rings dirty. Should have been there yesterday. I mean, we can still show them. Yeah, we can still show them the. We can still show them. But yeah. I mean, yesterday we did have three random bosses, 3 field bosses in that alleyway going to Shaded Forest. So we had a Dragon Rider, we had Seaman Adong, and we had Freya all next to each other. It's a 1% chance to have a random boss. That is a fucking invisible fuck-ass enemy, man. Okay. Well, at least we know what it is. He's just gonna launch out of here, probably. Yep. Problem with these guys is that they're so fast with their moves. They hurt so much. It's close. They double tap me. The fuck? Oh, you stupid bitch. Running attack. Nice. We love that. Real Soldier's Ring +2. That's nice. Get the ultra great. Yeah, I have gotten that. Yeah. I think at this point I've pretty much gotten every item in the game. Every armor in the game. Yeah, the problem with the Ultra Great Swords is that I feel like they're a little bit too slow in this type of run because there's so many random enemies. Some being super fast, so they'll just gank you. So I try to do like staggering weapons. Like this one's like decently fast. It has range and it staggers. And it doesn't use too much stamina. So I try to shy away from a lot of the ultra great swords. But they are fun to use. They're fun to use. I don't even know what we have in our inventory right now. Wizard Staff, Chandler's, Dragon Tooth. Yeah, there's some pretty basic things, I would say. I have to do the jump. Yeah, and all the items in this game are randomized, so like all the key items as well. So that's why you see me going through every single fucking weapon or every single item, because we need to check every item in case there's a key item. Branch is good. Branch is good. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, there's a few rules to this. Let's see. A few rules. Like unlimited shops are not a thing, except in our run we still have Malentia, who has unlimited life gems. That's the only thing that can be unlimited. So we don't have unlimited arrows. We don't have unlimited, resources like that. 1%. 1% chance for bosses as enemies. Have to kill every boss in the game to win. No quit outs. But you can use Age Feather or whatever. At the beginning, like, all the stats are randomized, all the weapons are randomized, but you can never start with like a really good weapon. It has to be a weapon that you can actually use. Stuff like that. So it's really fun. It's a really fun run. It's had a lot of fun with it. Alright, let's go find what's her face. Over here. So this is where we had our triple boss encounter. Now it's definitely less noisy, but even still, it's still fucking noisy. Damn. Yeah, so we can get that. But then also there was like a dragon rider right next to him, and also like Demon of Song right next to him, so it was pretty packed overall. Yeah, we need these items here. My spidey sense is tingling. Yeah, I think we got some spiders around here, man. Yeah, shit. I mean, the most annoying part about Freya being anywhere is that they're so annoying. Like, the noises that they make are super annoying. But luckily they, once you kill a field boss, they go away forever, so you can't farm them or whatever, and they just get out of the area. You hear the Dark Souls 2 gun mod? No, but I'm not surprised there's a fucking gun mod. I can only imagine. It's probably similar. Is it similar to the Elden Ring one, where it's like a sniper rifle and like assault rifles you can have? A new Be-Devil game? What's Be-Devil? I don't know what that is. Yeah, Okay, we may need to kill this guy. Although we have to kill this dude who tracks the shit out of us. God, that damage is... I rolled on top of his eyeball? The fuck? Oh, hell nah. That's interesting. What the fuck? Oh no, I'm slowed underneath him. That's not good. And I can't hit the fucking... And I can't hit him. What the fuck? Huh. Oh, medieval. Oh. I mean, that's better. It's better. I just can't. I'm gonna die because I can't see shit, man. I'm getting hit from nothing. We're not doing that. We are. There's no way we're doing that shit. We're getting hit from nothing. Well, we got the items. And we don't need to listen to that anymore. Oh, God. Fuck. Awful. That's awful. Hitting the gym? Oh, hell yeah. Do some squats and benches for me, man. You try rocking the phone stream? Alright, I'll try not to be super loud. I mean, you obviously have headphones in. That'd be crazy to have it just on speaker. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way, man. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Well, that's done. There was the lion. I do feel better about the lion. PCV as loud as you want. The gym music is a form of torture. You get like the public gym music, which is like the same like motivational like YouTube intro type shit. That's ass. You want to watch the stream while listening to music? Donate $5 and I'll sing for you. Yeah. Or I'll give you some motivation. Push it! Push it, you pussy! Yeah, that sounds fun. 15 minutes is half my lunch break. Not sure if I want to take that time. Why don't people have hour lunch breaks? Why is that not a thing? I mean, they do. Some places do. Why do some places only get half an hour? That's bullshit. What are we trying to do? Let's go to the Copes. Let's take a peek at the Copes. We don't have any bright bug. I mean, we can buy bright bugs, but we don't have any. We don't have any. I think they're 8,000 each, and there's only 2 available. Not good. Corporate overlords. That's a good point. That's a good point. The job offers 1 hour, 1 hour or a half-hour lunch. I'm assuming pay gets deducted accordingly. Is want some money still funny? Well, it depends if you guys think it's funny.
The power of miracles.
I never thought it was funny because fucking Matt Baloney or whatever his name was said it, and he never came back. He said it one time, didn't say anything else, left. I hate that bitch. Two 12-minute breaks and a 30-minute break. Going to bed. Have a good one, man. Hopefully you don't think about any of that flint or steel that you were hammering to the... I thought that was a person dropping down. Okay. Well, more fucking dark arrows and... more arrows here, but...
Come again.
I mean... You know? You know? I don't remember... We had... an hour? Did we have an hour? I think we had an hour. At the hospital. Yeah, I think we had an hour. I worked in general surgery, though. I don't think we got an hour. I think we got half an hour. They didn't give a fuck about us. Uh-huh. Of course it's that bitch. Why wouldn't it be that bitch? Jesus. Ah! Ow. That's why I feel like the Ice Rapier just isn't as good, because it doesn't have knockback. It doesn't have knockback or stagger. Just feel like it's not as good overall, and that's just half that dude's health. Look, stagger. Staggered him away. Boom. Bitch dead. Just like that. You know? You know? Don't like you. Why the fuck are you here? Are you functioning? I can't tell. I think it's because your head is through the thing again. Just like that other guy was. So you can't see shit. Yeah, I had to do a quick retreat there. Take as long as I want for lunch. Huh. I forgot there's items below us. We should probably delve into that shit too. I don't want to fight you on this bridge, man. I am very uncomfy with that. Alright. There's that. That's a lot of damage. Okay, you were probably one of the earlier trolls then. I'll work for you virtually. Why not? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, it's nice to dictate when your work is done. you know, that's pretty nice. Oh my god. Can we fuck off with the lightning? Die? Thank you. Interesting. In-person job only? Yeah, that's where they get you. That's how they get you. Ow. Okay. It's done. Hey, man. Hey. Please. Stop it. Can you walk off? Please? Christ. What do you want, man? I hate you. Put his nasty ass foot on the ladder. I don't know how we're gonna get that that giant away, especially since he can hit me from way over here. What the fuck? I can't do anything. I need that item. I'm right here. Okay. Now what? Oh. Oh. Alright. I guess we'll try to reset. Maybe he'll fall off. I don't know. I don't know. But first, we level once. Our levels would be pretty sparse, but you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I don't know if we have any spells we can use. I mean, maybe we can go behind him and, yeah, throw something at him. Maybe he'll aggro from there. Yeah, that's probably the only thing we can do, yeah. External consulting. Well, something's died. Did you die up there, man? I sure hope so. Nope. The hell? Hey! It definitely moved. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the hell? What the fuck? Okay. One sec. This is. Ah, shit! God damn it! Holy fuck. Oh my god! One sec, holy fuck. Where the fuck did that other guy come from? What the hell? What the fuck, man? Alright. Jesus Christ. What? Who is where's the bastard? He's up there. Damn it. Okay, it was a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Great. We love that. We love that, man. Jesus shit. That was close. Some would say that that was really close, man. Okay, reset all this shit. Jesus. So great. This guy isn't gonna follow. Oh my god, man. Ah! God damn, that scared the shit out of me. Right. Oh my god. Brother in Christ. I want to run through. The problem is the fucking piss bug. Damn it. It's always a piss bug, man. I swear. I just come down to a pondering piss bug. Okay. I mean, we could... Do we go for the piss bug and then kill the fucking dude? I mean, the piss bug is annoying as shit. There's such a short window for it, too. He went for a grab immediately. Nice. He has a 4th hit, too. God damn it. Why is this shit so hard? What? It's always a piss bug, man. You can't trust them. I don't even know if this guy is like... I don't even know if this guy is like super strong or not. Nah, he's got some skin in the game. What boss are on the table? Every single one technically. But if we're talking like the which ones we can go for Chariot here, we can go for Skeleton Lords here. There's the Rat Authority, which is Ava and not too many bad dudes. I think it's Ava, one of the shield guys, one of the lightning priests. Who else is there? Oh, one of the horse dudes, the horse knights. So there's those 3 guys plus an invisible enemy, so that can be a zombie that crawls out of the ground, it can be a magma golem that crawls out of the ground, or it can be a Lois soldier that appears. But then you have Ava, which is definitely harder than Blood or Zalin, because he's gonna have more health. Yeah. So we've got to go through those. So yeah, we got Skeleton Lord. What is it? Skeleton Lords. That we have Congregation into Freya. We do have Elium Lois DLC key, but we need the souls for it, which we need another 300k. So we actually have to wait for that. Oh, you fucking bitch, you fucking bitch, you fucking bitch. I ain't like that just because of the ledge, man. The ledge. Don't like that. Let's go on, DM. How's it going, man? No, you stupid fuck. Who's John Dark Souls going? We just got poison, man. Just got poison. So it's not good. That's fine. It's going pretty well. We haven't had too many close calls. Well, we just had one. At the beginning of this level. So that was scary. Didn't like that. But besides that, everything's going pretty well, man. Everything's going pretty well. I also wanted to see the unseen. So we can actually... Isn't Eye of the Priestess? Eye of the Priestess is for this boss in here, so we could actually see. We could see them. Usually they're like transparent or whatever, or like completely invisible, kinda. So that's nice. We don't have Undead Key. So a game from my childhood was remade, and I impulse bought it. What game was that? What game are we talking about? Did I miss your recap? Any multi-bosses down? The recap, I mean, we got 6 bosses down at the last stream. This stream we have had Rat Vanguard. We have Rat Vanguard and Royal Rune Sentinels down today. So Rat Vanguard is the one that has like all of the bosses mimicked in that tight space with all the rat statues. And then Rune Sentinels is that trio boss with the platform on the top. So we did do those today. And then besides that, pretty much the usual bosses down. We had Last Giant. We had both in Hyde Tower. We had Najka. Yeah, the usual beginning bosses, the Wharf boss, which is Gargoyle, I think. So basically all of the beginning areas have been taken out except for, I guess the Wharf is one of our kind of beginning areas. We kill Chariot, but we're getting there. We do have 2 bright bugs in the shop that we can buy. So part of me is thinking maybe we do Chariot and then oh wow, that's 3 bright bugs, right? That's 1, okay. 1 bright bug. I thought that was the 3 stack. Yeah. But yeah, Rune Sentinel's down for the 2nd time, I guess. So that's good. That's nice. 2 of those guys that throw shit. Ah, we have this bitch too. Alright. I guess we can go back to the beginning. I don't like that we don't have Estus. Yeah, I don't like that we don't have Estus. I think we go back to the beginning and then just fly through this shit. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, there's also this over here, though. can't grab this item. Okay, the troll was right here. Yeah. Fire seed, okay. Okay. So a few things we need to kill before, but let's try to have some Estus, I guess. Nice. The remake is called Story of Season Grand Bazaar. It's literally Harvest Moon, but they can't call it that anymore due to copyright. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I did love me some Harvest Moon way back in the day. I don't know why I hadn't played any other Harvest Moons, like after the one on N64. But maybe we should give her a shot, man. Maybe give her a good college try. The adaptability? Maybe go into strength more because it's gonna give us damage. Oh, I also wanna pop this bitch. Pop that bitch. That'll be good. Another 75k. We're about like 200k off from Dragon Lake Castle, so. Didn't you have... Who had Bright Bugs? Who the hell had Bright Bugs? I feel that the actual devs lost the rights to the Harvest Moon name, and now it's called Story of Seasons. Oh, it's literally... It's not like a different kind of thing called Harvest Moon. It's a actual devs. Okay. I did not know that. They lost the copyrights to Harvest Moon? How the fuck did that happen? Got those. $3,000 for that. It's kind of crazy. How much healing do we have? We don't need levels desperately right now, so part of me is like, yo, just buy up a ton of resources. Know what I mean?
Thanks very much.
I think that's a good idea. I'll have to check it out then. Story of Seasons. It's interesting. Probably not many people probably know that. Marvelous Interactive lost the rights of the name to the American publisher. The original title is Natsume, and now Natsume uses Harvest Moon name to make games. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Let's see what chariot is. Oh, we could also see if we want to do... Well... I want to be able to level up my weapon all the way. Coolest weapon in the game? You think so? I wish it injected my enemies with acid. Piss acid, you know? But you can't get everything in life. Let's go on caution, by the way. I guess we run past this shit. We'll just tank that, I guess. You know? Okay, why the fuck are you aggroed, pussy? He is moving like crazy. That stupid bitch healed. They like all aggroed. I don't know why all of them aggroed. Which is annoying because now we don't have any flasks again. Fuck you. Fuck is that tracking? Weird. We're trying not to die, man, but holy shit. Everything's so aggro for some reason. Like, why did he just aggro? I mean, aggro before, but like still. They shouldn't be aggroing. I don't know why that didn't knock back or backstab. My god damn. This game. This game sometimes, eh? We fucking love it. Doesn't make sense. Just don't make sense. That guy. Oh. Little bro fell off. Yeah, it's an okay game, I guess. This guy will follow me to the ends of the earth, so to maybe not have that happen, I guess we have to fight him. Which I don't like, but it's kind of whatever. Bro sucked me dry and took my souls with him. Like, actually took my souls. You still don't get one shot? Yeah, but my souls! Alright. Be nice if he just gave them back. Not that it matters. We don't care too much about the souls at this point. I mean, a little bit, I guess, but you aren't going to come behind me, right? Oh, he did. He is moving. Well, what's up here? Also, we have this jump. We got this jump over here that we have to do. And I kind of want to do it right now, so I don't have to do it later. Which we also have the sword bridge that we have to do, which we hadn't done yet. So, yeah. Yeah. Try to be light as a feather. Why did I go right here? Yeah. That is pretty annoying. That is pretty fucking annoying. That is pretty annoying. I think it's just the idea of just fucking, you know, when you get 4 or 5 hours in, whatnot, and you're like, alright, I have to do this jump. And then you're just like, well, I guess I hesitated, and now I guess I just die. But yeah, the jump button literally just didn't even work. Like, I couldn't even, it didn't even let me jump. Didn't even let me jump. I just ran off the fucking edge. So that's sick. It's nice. It's not even a hard jump. You can even go upwards. It's like, you know. Let's see what this was. Life Ring 3. That. Looks like he's stuck too. Yeah. That sucks. That fucking sucks, man. There's always something. Well, is there any positives? Is there any positives? Any positives here? Well, we beat Rune Sentinels. That was nice, but also baby seed. Let's see. Let's see. Any positives? Yeah, beat Rune Sentinels. Don't die that jump ever again. That's a good point. That's a good point. Because we just know how to do the jump now. It's kind of like the whole jump. You kind of just, you know, whip yourself to the side. It's not that bad. Fucking what else, man? I don't know. Yeah, I guess the jump is, you know, I'll never have to worry about that shit again, I guess. Let's go here and practice Ava and see what how much damage we do with like these weapons and their levels and whatnot. Just so I have an idea. Making progress, getting bosses memorized, that's a good point. Sure. True. Okay, it was that. It was the ninja. Ninja man. So that's good to know. These guys aren't even aggro, so it's good damage. It's really good damage. He does a lot of damage, though, which is scary. Does a lot of damage. The arena helps. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Do extra damage if you hit her head? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, this wouldn't be a super hard fight. I understand that. I'm just messing up the attacks. So the delay on the swipes are so fucking weird. Yeah, the arena helps a lot. Yeah. Self-defense armor. Nah. Need stamina in this. Because he's super fast. Yeah, that's the timing. Okay. Okay. That is a super delayed swipe. For this attack, we gotta get behind them. Oh, this time you came. Weird. Yeah, you can see how delayed that shit is. It's actually crazy. Definitely not the most damage, though. Not the most damage I've seen. Is that the same area? No, we fought against Lud and Zalin, or Lud or Zalin on the PB. So, he was actually easier. This is Ava, so they have more... I think they have more damage and more HP. So, yeah. It's nice of them. Yeah, never lock onto you. That lock on's horrendous. Just need to know when to heal, when to roll. Let's say AoE. Yeah, you can see, I mean, you can see the chunks that we're doing. We're not really doing a ton. Even in his face is 219. What was our other numbers? Okay, you can't just walk away. I mean, we don't have durability here. I just realized. Not having enough durability there is really bad. Yeah, we might have to use this then. Okay. Faster thrusting weapon is just better. Yeah, that's 249 right there. Yeah, head's not a weak spot at all. It's the back leg. Weird. Even the front legs are bad. Yeah. Looks like it. Unless that's just counter damage it's accounting for. Could be that. I think it is the counter damage. That's 178 though. Oh wow. I don't fucking know. It's weird. Long ass fight though. AoE. AoE and he has reduced damage on the AoE, looks like. Okay. Obviously roll into him. AoE. Yeah, might be counter damage. The head doesn't take that much more damage, though. Or I don't think it even takes more damage. It's 178 all around, looks like. Yeah. And it used both our durabilities up pretty much. Jesus, tanky fuck. Tanky fuck. Let's just see Skeleton Lords now. Let's just see the Skeleton Lords. I know, we'll get back to another run in a sec. But we do need the, at the very least, we need the practice. We probably use this. And probably use this. Yep. Yep. Whatever. Whatever. Then I guess we would use this. I guess. Sucks. Sucks. What do we got this? Why can't I use right button? Oh, is it because of the invader? Double Dark Lurker, the Chandra. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This would be hard as shit. Because of the lasers. Holy fuck. This would be hard as fuck. But you would have to die first, Lysandra. Oh, that laser is going to... Yeah. The lasers go infinite, which is like the worst part about this. The lasers are all infinite. Jesus Christ. You can go the entire arena. Yeah, it would just be a shit show. It would be so hard. Like, genuinely, such a hard fight. Yeah, this would be so hard. Because look how far the laser goes. Maybe it doesn't go infinite. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't even want to know the enemies that would we'd have to face here. It'd be so fucking rough. The fuck is the other? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that damage is cooked. Oh, we wouldn't have Breakbug right now. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Laser again. Oh. He's dead. Now you're dead. Oh my god, they double packed it right there. Yeah, I'm under this guy while attacking this fuck. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Uh-huh. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck? I mean, I guess this is technically the canon fight, you know? Technically, it is the canon fight, so... Oh, you can't handle the actual fight? Oh, well, you know. I don't even know which one is the bad one to go for. The double hits, we love that. Oh, they're gonna whoop my ass right here. I guess I would do a little mushroom action, perhaps. Oh, a fireball in my face, love that. Oh, and then a laser. Why not? Why not? Okay. The amount of fireballs they've thrown during this fight, though, is kind of crazy. I have to admit. Or just missing. Just missing the target. They're so fucking tanky, too, man. It would just be so fucking rough. He attacked the boss and killed him. He attacked the boss and killed him so that it spawns even more enemies. Holy cinema. What a bastard. If that guy did that in the real fight, I would be so pissed. No way. There's just no way. Oh my, I mean this assortment of enemies is so shit. It's so bad. Like, everyone is super late game. You have a bunch of tiny minions chasing you too. It's not even like fun. You have a pig here for whatever reason. I mean, nah. Nah, how do you do anything in this? How would you do anything in this? I guess you'd hug the barriers. I guess. That's gonna dome me the oh, I'm crit. Fucking crit with it. Nice. I mean, the nice part about the magma golem is kind of hurting everyone. But, nah. This is... What the hell? Pretty bad. A pretty bad assortment of dudes, man. I've got to say. 'Cause that guy can chain me. That guy can one-shot me pretty much if he hits me. Yeah, that pig is... I mean, the pig's catching up, man. You know? Oh yeah, I forgot you're over here. That would have been like an impossible fight. I'm surprised we even got through all the bosses. But yeah. I mean, it's always good practice. It's always good practice. But that would be a very tough fight overall. Unfortunately, we didn't have a very heroic death like that. We fell off the edge, so whatever. Got some more practice in with the bosses, whatever. We just go again. We just go again. It does feel pretty shitty though with the it does feel pretty shitty losing a run like that, though, with multiple just good weapons, but it's fine. It's fine. Happens. Yeah, the pig was hot on my tail that entire time. Yep. Yeah. 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 Sometimes you just...
Perhaps you...
Not much you can do. That's probably for giving me such an easy Skeleton Lords before. Because we didn't have any hard enemies in the Skeleton Lords that we actually beat. That one had... two, like, what was it, 2 or 3 Drang Lake Knights. and a magma golem, and a dude from Earth and Peak who's throwing dark orbs at us that half our HP. I mean, not the most fun. No. Not the most fun. I'll take the key. I'll take the key. To new beginnings. New beginnings. Why not? Why not? Why not? At the very least, we got better at fighting a group of casters, I guess, but that was tough. That was tough. Who did I see? I haven't seen in a while. Where the fuck were you? Ah, Caution Seaman. Now the new RAM arrives in like a day or two. It's taking forever. It's really pissing me off, but it is what it is. Club, more souls, semi-decent stats. Cock ring. Yeah, it's fine. Chunks. Let's go with these. We want to always have a nice start to the run. You know. Yeah, the RAM comes soon. Can't come soon enough, though, you know. Shit pissing me off. I mean, nothing has really been, like, crashing. Obviously, our OBS, we haven't put too much intensive shit in the background. So that helps. But, like, games aren't crashing too much. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Deadlock was crashing quite a bit when I was playing it the other day. But, yeah. Yeah. So hopefully this puppy won't feel like it's chugging on one stick, which at the moment it is. I'll be able to have at least some things open in the background. 'Cause I do generally have like a lot of programs going, like during stream or even off stream, like editing, so kind of important to have. And then if we really like these sticks and they feel like it's created some type of a change, maybe we'll get like another one or two, you know, who knows. But that's like if we really need it, I guess. What was crazy is that Sean told me that he had like, I don't remember how much he said, but he said over 100 gigs of RAM. I thought to myself, what are you doing with all that? What the hell are you doing with all that?
I'll go.
But sometimes you just need that, I guess. Mundane rapier. Coin. Okay, some shards. That's what we like to see. Also, the fact that we weren't even getting that many shards last time. We had 3 shards. Over that much time was crazy, man. Fucking crazy.
Oh. So, ooh.
Crescent X. It's not bad. I feel like Crescent Axe or Dragon Crest Axe are the money. You know, they have magic or lightning attached to them. I think they got. I think they got something, man. Just haven't tried them that much. Scimitar, cards, rapier. Dragon spear. Homunculus. Mace is nice. If we have like a bow, can we get a goddamn bow in this shit? That'd be nice. I'd be down for a bow. I would like a bow. Replenishment. Okay. I'm feeling like this is. I'm weirdly feeling good about this run, even though there's nothing to feel good about so far. I have a small feeling. Still no bow. No bow, no torch. You know? You know?
That is a why.
I have a question for you guys, and maybe you can choose to answer or whatnot, but I heard someone say today, classically online, that someone said that with like service workers, right? Restaurant cleaners, whatever, people who also get paid in tips, that they purposely get paid less money because of the tips that they're receiving. You guys think that's true? Do you guys think that, like, if waitresses or waiters or bartenders or cleaners, if they weren't getting tips, that the businesses would instantly pay them like double what they're usually making? I mean, at some places, obviously, like waitresses and waiters and whatever, I mean, they get paid like $4 an hour or something, like something ridiculous, because they're like, yeah, they get tons of tips, whatever. But you know, I don't. Oh, what's the key for the fucking? I don't remember. But, like, I just don't think that that's true. Because, like, I feel like restaurants alone, depending on what it is, they don't make, like, say in, like, a small town, like my hometown, like, no one there is, no one there is making tons of money off a restaurant. And if they have to pay, if they actually had to pay waiters and waitresses, like, I don't know, what's a reasonable wage for a waitress or waiter? I guess minimum wage would be 15, so all of them get paid 15, like triple what they usually get, maybe more. I don't know. They managed to do it in other countries. That's true. But I just don't think in the US, if we stopped tipping, that the restaurant would instantly be like, okay, I guess you guys aren't receiving any tips, so I'll just pay you triple your salary. You know? Cause, you know? I understand like that it's like that in other countries, but I think the idea of people who tip at a restaurant, the people who tip are the problem, and they're the reason that the wages are so low, you know? don't know. I mean, I tip every time. I'll tip cleaners, tip whomever. But I hate to say the people who are giving tips are the problems. I don't think that that's true. I don't think that's true. I don't know. Cause like, if the restaurants like back home, if they had to tip, or if they have to pay like accordingly, I don't think that they would still be in business. They just wouldn't be in business. Because they wouldn't be able to make it, you know? I don't know. I saw a lot of interesting opinions today. I'll say it like that. I saw a lot of interesting opinions, especially on movies. There's a lot of interesting opinions on movies. Like someone said that the Batman movie, like the Batman movies, aren't superhero movies. And then I saw someone trashing like the Pokemon movie. The first Pokemon movie with Mewtwo? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes people, sometimes I think we should stop giving people opinions. Or giving a space to give opinions. Yeah, I thought that was crazy. Batman is the superhero.
The power of miracles be with you.
Right. But someone said that Batman movies are not superhero movies. I don't know. Yeah, no one trashes our Mewtwo, man. Like a lot of... I don't know. I just don't know how you trash the first Pokemon movie. That shit was gold. Did you have a childhood? Probably not. Give me that real quick. Oh, Kia the Embedded! Oh, don't mind if I do! Yeah, I don't know. That's what happens when you scroll through Twitter, though, you know what I mean? You see the dumbest brain dead opinions you've ever seen in your life. And that was me only being on Twitter for like 10 minutes today. I've been pretty good about not going on that shit at all. Oh, let me pop in. Let me see what's going on. I wonder whether that's like that, right? I wonder what that's like to battle for like for Twitter likes and engagement and views, you know? I wonder what that's like. And you make like, I don't know how much. I mean, they don't make that much probably, right? This guy might kill me. Nah, you can't do it. Yeah, you don't got it, man. You don't got it like that. It's crazy. Oh, what do? I own my own business. Oh. In like, you do like trade or sales or like? No, I'm a Twitter user. Oh. So you give like advice and like other things? You're like a part of the company? No. I just shitpost and rage bait. Oh. It's like, where do you go from there? I can't imagine too many people are like, damn, that's sick, man. That's super cool. That sounds fun. It's like, if we're talking about like net negative, if we're talking about like a net negative thing, probably be that. Probably like you live off of Twitter wages from rage baiting or engagement farming. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 94. Yeah. Speaking of Elon, did you see that he asked for $1 trillion because he's the Twitter CEO? Or no, it wasn't for Twitter. It was for Tesla. He asked Tesla, "I'll be solely a part of this company if you guys give me a paid package of $1 trillion." And then in the package it says like the parameters that he has to meet, and then Tesla will give him $1 trillion, which they don't. I think their company is evaluated at like $1.001 trillion, but that's mainly because of him. But it's like, I can't even think about $1 trillion. Think about the number just $1 trillion, right? What do you do with that money? What do you do with that money? But like even the parameters that Tesla set was like ungodly amounts of things. Like he needed to like place like 1 million like I can't remember all the numbers, but he needed like EVs out, other like robot solely driving cars out on the streets by like a certain amount of time, and then they'll give him $1 trillion. But the idea is that if he does do that, which are ungodly asks, that the company would grow, and that they would probably make they would probably be, you know, their company would grow. But it's just one of those things where it's like, it's such an insane ask. I'm sure the Saudis will give it to him. I think Saudis got it. I mean, yeah, they kind of got it like that. That's true. That's a good point. I don't know. It's just, that's a man hopped up on ketamine. That's all that is. That man doesn't have anything but ketamine in the system. How are we alive? Every Pokemon card ever? I mean, yeah, you could. You could buy every Pokemon card ever. It's true. That is true. You could do that. You could buy every Pokemon ever. You could probably buy a real life Pokemon. They would make it for you in a lab. You'd have the ability to like, you'd probably never be able to die with the amount of money you got. They'd have you hooked up to tubes like you're, you know, like you're literally Mewtwo in the lab, keeping you alive. Nah, it's insane. Fucking crazy. Make Arceus. Make him a, yeah, house pet, yeah. I mean, it's literally what it would be. Like, I don't know. Out here scrounging for whatever you can. And then you have this other dude who's like, yeah, I mean, if you guys give me like this amount of money, then I'll solely be a part of your company. But I can't imagine that it's actually like a thing. I can't imagine that it ever reaches anything like that. They have 1 HP. Insane how he came to close to destroy. Yeah. Yep. 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 Well, I think the idea is that the board wants him to only be focused on Tesla. Like, to receive this package, he has to only be focused on it, because he's kind of branching out a bit. You know, he has, like, the SpaceX, he has the Twitter, he has his political views as well, but they don't want him to be a part of anything except for the Tesla, you know? Which I guess way back, yeah, that did work out for them. But I just can't imagine that it would do anything of... I can't imagine he would do anything. Especially since, like, if you've watched any interviews, any shitty interviews with him over the years, he's like, yeah, we'll definitely have Tesla self-driving cars and automobiles by like this time, and have like millions of them, whatever, and it working perfectly and fully autonomous. He's been promising it for like fucking years. Promising it for years. It's a pipe dream. It's a pipe dream. And the man in charge is, well, is probably the worst person you've ever met. So. Yeah, it is valued as a tech company, yeah. It's true. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I mean, even the... I forgot. Along with, like, the Cybertruck, which was hilarious. The fucking robots. Like, they made, like, house helping robots or something, man. Like, who the fuck is gonna buy one of those? Who the hell is like, yeah, I really want one of these Tesla-based robots taking care of my family. Oh, you don't have a babysitter? No problem. We'll just have our Tesla robot babysit our kids. That'll go well. You know how to work the oven? Oh, do I? No fucking shot, man. Also, those things were like $20,000 or $25,000. Like, crazy life we live in. A crazy life we live in. I think that those would be in every single household. Do I think it would be sick? I don't know. If it actually worked, I don't know. I actually don't know. At least with Codsworth, he, like, worked and functioned. You know? The new Roadster 2, which previews, yeah. Yep. At least with Codsworth, you can joke around and be funny with them. The problem with the Tesla one is that it's working. it's powered by Grok AI, probably. It's ass, man. Powered by X, the everything app. I don't know if it's actually Grok. I'm just making it funny, but it could be. I wouldn't put it past them, I guess. Let's go on, Ted. Also, hello, Nate. Yeah, I feel like if it was in a if we were thinking in a nice in a nice Fallout universe, then yeah, that sounds pretty good. But even so, it would be kind of weird. Like, if you knew that there was like a robot that was actually like foolproof, you know, fully tested, zero signs of defects, would you have like a robot helper in your house? Say it was affordable also. Say it was like, I don't fucking know, $500? $500? I mean, it's super low end. That's a super low, but you know, affordable. Would you do that? I don't know if I would. I can't say I would. You know? Yeah, the helmet's nice. Yeah, before the bombs, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of the same thing with like if you remember like you remember iRobot with Will Smith. There's like helpers in like the households and shit, and they go haywire. Not that these ones would go haywire, but like I don't know. See what the humans look like in WALL-E? That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, the only good thing that it would be nice for would be like home robot, cook me dinner. Yes, what would you like? Menu pops up. We'll have that. And then by the time you get home from work, you have like a cooked meal, you know? And then they do the dishes for you and you can just relax and do whatever. It's more just like taking out the shitty parts of life, unless you like making dinner, in which case you don't have to tell them to make dinner for you. You know? You know what I mean? Slippery slope? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, also with something like that, they would probably be able to like know how to do many things because of AI learning, because that's just going to be a thing. It's like, oh shit, I need to change my oil, but I'm a stupid me, I don't know how. Robot, do it for me. You know, it would kind of be like, it would kind of put even fixing the car. Say there's like a, I don't know, engine issue, whatever. Kind of put like mechanics out of business too. You want the convenience, but you also get fat. Yeah. Yeah. It would have to be like a It would kind of have to be like an appliance. It would have to be like, the robot would have to be an appliance. It would have to have one specialty, and that's it. That's like it. Of course we get fucking domed. Oh, but I can't go past because of that bitch. It's the other thing, lobbyists, they would never be allowed, yeah. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Things are not making sound. Move, bitch! Nice. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Mr. Handy was 120,000 before the Great War. I mean, that's a pretty... that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Eye of the Priestess is the, so you can see Ava in the Ilium Lois DLC. How did I know that? Only recently. Did I look it up? Yeah, I think robots would be cool in a way. I don't know. It is. I mean, as you guys have said, slippery slope though. Yeah. I think I'd be a little bit more inclined to be for it if it wasn't Elon that was the head of that. You know? I think I'd be a little bit, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we had Ava last run in Rat Authority. And they were tanky as shit. We also died before that, so we ended up just doing some practice a little bit. Because we fell off a fucking edge trying to jump. And didn't. And just didn't. I would have one as security, not necessarily for protection, but for surveillance and a deterrent, just pacing along. Yeah, like that's good. I like that. Me, I don't need security. But that would be a good reason. Something intrudes. That's when the robot gets out the gun. That's when they get out the Glock, you know? Oh, they're trying to break in? Robot, detain him. No, don't shoot! No, don't shoot him! That's when it all starts. Although, it'd probably be fine to, you know, they're on your property, Glock them. Right. So. Robot arms flamethrower inside the house. Doesn't know, doesn't understand anything. You burnt down my house! What the fuck? Target. Target neutralized. Yeah, but my house! Target neutralized. Just doesn't understand. Alright. God. I mean, I guess if you had $120,000, you wouldn't really care too much about the house, because you probably have a few houses, right? So. I guess that would be nice. This weapon sucks ass. This weapon is a... Oh, well, at least we have the light crossbow. Oh. And we just found that. That's nice, too. So. Alright. Casting speed? Cast this. Alright. Robots could be cool. But they'll never work. They'll never work a day in their life. Grok used flamethrower. Bam, 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 bam. Is that the Mission Impossible theme? Da-na-na! It is. Shit. Huh. What the fuck are you doing? Grok, use backstab! I hate Grok. I hate that shit. Brainless fucks. Brainless fucks. Alright, we have to go up here so he doesn't see us. Critical hit! That... Oh my god, the residual hitbox is fucked. That's crazy. That is a crazy hitbox. I'm just trying to get the other guy to move so I can get the item. Yeah, there he is. Where's Kate? Oh wow. Like playing WoW or hanging with her best friends, man. She's a poser. Can you please? Jesus fuck, man. This damage. 20 damage. Be pretty cool to pull up to your house and see your security bot doing his thing. That would be pretty sick. That would be cool. What the fuck? Security bot? Mow my lawn. Security bot? Suck me dry. He just knows. He just knows what I want. He just knows how to do it. You know? Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. So, security bot, complete the run for me. Hey, complete the run for me off screen while I'm on stream acting like I'm playing. Please. Yeah, it's whatever. Unfortunately, our run before got fucking taken off, so it is what it is. I think that'll be good for tonight. Had some nice chats about some AI bullshit ass, dumbass shit. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming by, hanging out, watching. It was a fun-filled day. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I died on the jump. Sorry. I mean, we'll never do it again, just because we practiced it 10 times in a row right after. But yeah, so. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Much love. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you guys are on Twitch, make sure to follow on Twitch or come over to YouTube. Hey, we have fun over here. We have a bunch of videos and other shorts that come out basically every single week. Along with that, if you guys don't know, we stream weekdays, 7 p.m. EST. So we'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST. As well, until we finish the challenge. Until we finish this fuck-ass challenge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have fun here. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your night. Hey, BN, enjoy that coyote piss, man. Hopefully the rabbits scatter. I don't know. But have an enjoyable time. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.